How you doing out there, folks? Yes, it's me, Frankie, the unknown songwriter. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for that views my videos. I appreciate it. And I get a few comments here, and one of the ones I just got was, "How long does it take for you to do a song?" They must have noticed that I had a few songs. I answered the viewer, and I told him it takes me about, I guess, about 5 minutes to kind of memorize the song. So once I get it, I think I got it, right away, then I start to record it. That's about another 5 minutes. Now, when it comes time to upload it, about another 5 minutes. And when it comes time to, if I want to share it to Twitter, another 5 minutes. It averages about 20 minutes a song altogether. That means everything, though. It's not just that much time I spend on the song to learn it. I learn it right away and I forget it right away. So I think I explained that to him, and that's pretty much it. But I've gotten comments like that because I've been doing a lot of songs, one right after another. This is where I think people question a little bit. If you notice, some people don't realize I'm doing 10 songs a day now. I got it down to 10, but I'm not doing 10 songs and uploading 10. I just got done doing 30 right now of Gordon McRae, one right after another. They come out pretty good as far as I'm concerned right now, because I'm looking at the screen, and then when I do it, that's it. And I go on to the next one. I have to look them up and all and find, in different places, his songs. He has a lot of them. So that pretty much covers that, but I think most people that, are viewing my songs that I do, they don't understand that, They may only see a few songs, but they wonder pretty much how I can do so many. Well, I told you. I just got that memory, I'm training my memory, and that's why I'm able to do them. Like now that I'm doing Gordon McRae, he's got the way he speaks, you can see it. I can see his lips. It's real clear, So what I'm doing is trying to match the words with my lips. So okay, now here's the whole process. I pick the song, I listen to it, and I try to sing along with it. And then I might listen to it again. Now if I feel that I got that tune in my ear, and now when it comes, I'm looking at the screen, I'm ready to record it. I know about where to start, and I start. Once I get started, I pretty much know it. It just comes to me right away. And that's it. I'm done. And that's why I'm doing the one singer a lot right now. Because Gordon McRae, he's got the same facial structure as me. He looks a little bit like me. And I think that also makes it look even better. Now, my performances here are not going to be spot on. But they're not bad. If someone just happened to look at one of the songs, and they might think I spent a lot of time, but I really don't. Because my attention span is fast. Everything's moving in my head like that. And if I'm going to stop and start trying to do a song, I'm going to get bored. So that's why I've been doing it like this right now. So I hope everybody's enjoying the songs. I've got views, and people say, comments, and they say, "Wow, thanks for bringing back the old songs." But I know a lot of people don't even know these singers. I'm sure of that. They might have heard a song, but so in effect, I'm educating people who might not have. The younger people out there. Because I said I'm doing Gordon McRae. I just did a few of his songs, 1946, because I have the date. That's the same date I was born, in 1946. I'm doing songs that when I was born that long ago. So that's the way it is. I don't know. These songs I get into my head, and I just can't help myself right now. I'm like, I got a compulsive behavior. And once I do something, I keep doing it. I got to do it, and the psychiatrist told me, but they know it. They know my personality. He said, you got to be doing something all the time. Like these songs is good. because this is keeping me busy. I have a lot of things to do, but not all the time. I'm not going to be busy, so when I'm not, then I start knocking off some of these songs. Like now I just did 30, and it's early in the morning. It's only like about 4:30 in the morning. That's an early start, because then I have the rest of the day. But then I go over them, I check them, and my upload 10 of that, and then the next day I'll see what I'm going to do next. That pretty much covers it. But I try to answer the comments, but that's the ones I've been getting. Because see, anybody that just happens to view one of these videos I do, they don't realize that I've done over 4,000 songs in the last few months. They just don't. Nobody would realize it. You might see it every day, but you just don't get it, And I'm not getting paid for this. Probably the way I am, if somebody wanted to pay me to do this, I probably wouldn't do it. And that's just the way I am. I like doing it, so I'll do it. But if I didn't, you could pay me all the money you want, and I wouldn't do it. So I just hope everybody likes it. If you don't, let me know. I'm going to be doing other things, not just this. But right now I'm sticking with this. I need to get into this, what I'm going to do next. I have a couple ideas. One is about singing lessons that I took about 35 years ago. I have all the audio cassettes because every time I went for the lesson, the guy put it in the cassette player and recorded the lesson. I went home, I listened to it. I left it at the spot, I came back, he put it in again. So I think I have about 6, and I think that's like 12 hours of lessons. Something like that. It might be more. I have to check. I haven't played these audio cassettes since I took the lessons. I don't know how it's going to come out if I try to do the lesson, record it here and go over it. I don't know if anybody's interested in doing the singing lessons that I already did. So it's not like I'm trying to give singing lessons. The probably say, this guy can't even sing and he's going to give singing lessons. But I took all those lessons. I got something out of it. At the time I was doing it, just like that. That was something for me to do, just like I'm doing this. That's what that was then. Now I don't know if anybody's interested. I'll do them. Like, the way I do all these songs and all, I'll probably do the lessons like that. I'll probably make it like whatever the lesson was when he says that's the end. Practice that tonight, Frank, and then come back. That's when I'll end it and start it up the next. Keep doing it in that order. And then there'll be, who knows, it could be 50 videos, I don't know. But if I ever got that done, well, there'll be all the singing lessons. Like I said, I have to think about. First of all, I need to get a cassette player. I don't even have one. It's so long ago. They have them. I just saw them. I just was looking on Amazon. I could get one. Play it here and see. Regulate the volume and all, and make a recording and see how it comes out. Because I know, from what I understand, with these YouTube channels, since what I'm doing is not something that people really need or want. If I put something, on YouTube and people want it, I'm not charging for the singing lessons. But if they want it and I'm giving it free, people are going to probably view it. You know what that means? I'll get subscribers, I'll get viewers, I'll probably get likes, then I'll probably get paid. Because I have something that I'm giving, I'm not sure about that. I don't really care that much about it, in a sense. But at least I'll be still doing something. Remember, all this stuff I'm doing has something to do that I've been doing all my life. When I wrote the songs over 40 years ago, I took the singing lessons. I went to broadcasting school, 2 different ones, and then I had a video store, and I was making videos. I was recording a lot of videos. This is 30 years ago. So I got all these things that now I'm still doing right now. I'm making videos, right? I'm miming the songs. I'm not singing them. Well, it's going together. All of it's still going together. What I was doing then, I'm kind of doing now. I'm broadcasting right now. Like I'm broadcasting because I'm I'm making a video and I'm broadcasting this over everywhere that people see and hear it. So I'm still living out my life the way I was in the past. It just so happens that's the way it worked out. I think this video is long enough right now. I am going to do a song. I don't really know. I don't know how this one is going to come out. Because this one is, if I were a rich man, well, I wouldn't be doing this, but if I was a rich man, it's from Fiddler on the Roof. And this particular singer, his name is Clive Baldwin, and he imitates Al Jolson. He sounds just like him, his voice. He did a lot of Jolson songs after Jolson passed away, but he also did Jolson songs. So you see if you think he sounds like Al Jolson. This is kind of a long song. I haven't done it, you know. I think I have it in. I remember it. I'm pretty sure, but it's pretty long. It's like 5 minutes. Now, if I were a rich man, I know I did it before. I'm pretty sure when I was doing the Al Jolson songs. And I'll put, you know, If I Were a Rich Man by Clive Baldwin as Al Jolson and performed by me. Okay, so this is If I Were a Rich Man by Clive Baldwin. He sounds like Al Jolson. Now I'm going to try to do it now, and that'll be the end of the video.
If I were a rich man, yo-ho-boo-ba-boo-ba, all day long I'd bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yo-ho-boo-ba-boo-ba, yo-ho-boo-ba-boo-ba. If I were a bitty rich, idle man, I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There could be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere, just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each loud quack, quack, quack would land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, yo-boo-boo-boo-boo, all day long I'd bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yo-boo-boo-boo, yo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. If I were a bitty rich, idle man, I see my wife, my Goldie, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Hey, what a happy mood she's in, screaming at the servants day and night. The most important men in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Your Honor, pardon me, Your Honor, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Ra-ree-ra, ra-ree-ra-ra-ra. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. seats by the eastern wall, and I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. This would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, dum. All day long I'd bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy